This is the horoscope prediction for tomorrow with Aries. We inform you that you are Aries if you were born between March 21 and April 19. This sign is impatient, and their personality makes them despair of others around them, since they want things to go as they wish at the first chance. Venus, which is the planet that rules the destiny of Aries today. This makes us see that a day is possible in which either you will get some kind of surprise, or that you will receive unforeseen news, or that it is a day of decision-making. In short, get ready because something new is coming your way. Not for that, this means that they have to be neither good nor bad. What you do have is that you should take things calmly. Do not start to speculate excessively or throw the bells on the fly, everything in its proper measure, otherwise you could get stressed or overwhelmed at all. Perhaps the news comes in love, although not in all cases. If you do not have a partner, it may be a friend or family member who wants to resolve some kind of misunderstanding that is separating you for no reason. Allow time for the matter and talk about it before the problem becomes entrenched. Aries woman horoscope today. The day for the Aries woman is changing. I couldn't tell you if it's good or bad because it will depend on your power of reaction and how you take things. You are a very versatile and imaginative person, so you will know how to get out of any setback that comes your way. You know how to improvise very well, and today you are going to have to use your ingenuity. According to your horoscope today, it is likely that someone is going to send you or is sending you messages from an application or social network. I'm not telling you that their intentions are bad, just don't believe everything they tell you because they may be half-truths. Investigate what you can and make sure before you meet him. In the event that you already know him personally, I'll tell you the same before moving forward. Try to find out everything you can about him. Horoscope Aries man, Aries friend, it could be that today you find that motivation you need to live happier and fulfill your expectations. The problem of the Aries man is that his expectations are often not easily achievable, and they need to put their feet on the ground. In love, you have the opportunity to have that conversation that many of you have been waiting for a long time, but you must do your part and allow the appropriate circumstances to occur. In the economic field, things are not going as you would like, and it is normal in the time we live in crisis, so do not complain about what you have and be consistent with the situation. If you have a partner, when you want, you can. And all the problems they face now have that simple solution: you have to love. The important thing here is to prevent certain situations from escalating just to get an advantage over your partner. You have already demonstrated your point. Now what is imposed is to get ahead. If you don't have a partner, the first question you should ask today, when you meet the person you like, is not the one you have in mind. In fact, it is better to spend this date without big questions or reproaches. You have to let everything flow naturally and dedicate yourself to knowing it without going deeper. In any case, you are going to know it in its best dimension. Your team is a set of talents that needs better guidance, the one that only you can provide. It's time to exercise that power because no one else within your team is going to take on that responsibility. A good leader is not easy to find, and you are, by far, the best for your team. This is the day to get rid of negativity, of preconceived ideas about what you should do or not do to be a person worthy of happiness. What you do, what you stop doing, what you earn, what you could earn, they are all notions that make no sense to answer if you don't first resolve those pending internal conflicts. Horoscope June 6. Love. Your optimistic and active nature is exactly what people are attracted to you. Today the attention will turn around you when your acquaintances realize what an incredibly capable woman you are. Focus on your virtues and accentuate these points in everything you do. The people around you will find you irresistible. Tonight you have the green light for everything related to love and romance. Horoscope June 6. Work projects that require great imagination and sensitivity will take up a large part of your day. Maybe you need to throw yourself into research. It may require more energy and focus than expected, but the results will pay off in the end. Take a few breaks And don't forget to eat. You will need a lot of energy. Horoscope June 6. Money today you could receive people at home. Your guests have all the hallmarks of being warm, friendly, spiritual and artistic, and the evening will not only be a success, it will also inspire you. However, before they arrive, make sure you have everything you need, such as light bulbs and kitchen utensils. Some minor problems could occur that would take the shine off the evening. Horoscope June 6. Health today your mood will be somewhat unpredictable. You are passionate and tend to feel things intensely. When you're happy, your smile lights up the mood. And when you're angry, thunderclouds can darken for miles around. Today try to keep your balance. If you feel upset, distract yourself with something positive. Listen to quiet music with headphones. Do a deep breathing exercise. You want it, then you get it. And all the problems they face now have that simple solution: you have to love. The important thing here is to prevent certain situations from escalating, just to get an advantage over your partner. You have already demonstrated your point. Now what is imposed is to get ahead. Your team is a set of talents that needs better guidance. The one that only you can provide. It's time to exercise that power, because no one else within your team is going to take on that responsibility. A good leader is not easy to find, and you are, by far, the best for your team. This is the day to get rid of negativity, of preconceived ideas about what you should do or not do to be a person worthy of happiness. What you do, what you stop doing, what you earn, what you could earn, they are all notions that make no sense to answer if you don't first resolve those pending internal conflicts. Would you mind taking a quick test to see how prepared you are for the week ahead? What day is today? What century are we in? How many fingers do I have up? Ha! Now I know you're bluffing. I figured it out when you answered my last question. When someone asks you a question you don't know the answer to, your tendency is to choose an answer, whatever it is. Cross your fingers and let it be whatever God wants. As this week your ruler is linked to Saturn, make sure you have the information you need. You don't have to jump to conclusions. In love, a very interesting person will notice you. Pay attention to your surroundings. Making a getaway would feel great. Go for it if you have the chance. Unexpected news will be quite disconcerting, but not bad. You want a change of scenery and do something original. Use your imagination. You try hard with little results, but soon a streak will change. You are in good health, but that does not mean that you can commit the excesses you want. If you want to improve your quality of life, now you can try it successfully. Tip of the day: more than a good loser, you must learn to be a good winner. Lucky numbers for today: 6, 7, 21, 43, 44, 45. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, March 21st to 31st. Look around you, and it is possible that there are opportunities that you are not seeing and taking advantage of. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. Advance little by little, which is better than running and falling. This is an important warning for Aries today. Third decan, April 10th to 20th. Fight for your desires, but don't let illusion cloud your mind, and don't understand that there are things that cannot be.